Hello friends, Steve Tassi, the board game guy, here in the lodge with another unboxing video. I am a big fan of Thunder Road Vendetta. I got the Maximum Chrome version when it first went on Kickstarter, and I just received my Carnival of Chaos expansion. So, with no further ado, let's dig in. Okay, first up, we've got the swag pack. I'll dig into that in a second. Let's see, we have, this is the box extender so that everything is now going to fit inside my Vendetta box. And here is the expansion itself. Let's get rid of the packaging. We'll take a look at all of this. So the box extender is simply that. It is a piece of cardboard that you stick inside your Maximum Chrome box so that the new tray that comes in this one will fit. It could have been, plain with no art. It's just cardboard, but they decided to jazz it up a little bit, make it look nice. So that'll go in like so to give the box a little extra height. Turbo Tina's swag pack, one of the stretch goals from the campaign. Let's see. This campaign was so long ago, I forget exactly what is in the things that I back and the levels at which I back them. I do know I didn't bother to get the metal coins. That just was a little too expensive at the time for me, so I didn't get that, but let's see what I did get. So we have a list of everything that is, so this is the rules for the Carnival of Chaos hazard tokens. They're the same sort of tokens that you run into in the base game. They're just on hexagonal tiles instead, because the board for Carnival of Chaos is hexagonal. All right, we have Proud Mary. This is a new leader. Here are the hex tokens for the different hazards. Wow, multi-directional ramps. This space becomes a multi-directional ramp. Unlike one-way ramps, a car may enter this ramp space from any adjacent space. When it does, roll the stunt die, move that many spaces directly forward, ignoring all spaces in between. After landing, lose all remaining moves. Okay. Proud Mary, she is a new team leader. Star of the show. When you gain scrap for the spotlight, gain 2 extra scrap. Scrap's a new mechanic that's in here. It's sort of a currency of the game. You can pick up scrap to do things. And we'll find out more later. We have the engineering cards for the purple player. So this game adds a new car color, purple, so you can play with 5 people. You can play the base game, you can play the expansion with 5 players, all using a normal regular team of cars and choppers instead of having to use the big rig or the final 5. So, if you just want to play a more streamlined version of the game where everyone's on equal footing, but you want to have 5 players, this expansion lets you do it. And so it gives you the German engineering cards, which were an optional element from Maximum Chrome. We have card sleeves to protect your various cards in the game. And we have a pack of Turbo Tina cards. Turbo Tina, it's my turn now. Okay, so these are basically event cards that crop up during play with the expansion. Okay, so that's the swag bag. And the box extender. Now let's get into the expansion itself. Carnival of Chaos. As the name implies, there's a bit of a show now, and instead of just being a flat-out race through the wasteland, you're now in sort of a demolition derby scenario. Let's see what we get. Rulebook, of course. Tells you everything that's in it. Shows you setup. Talks about all the new components like scrap and how they all work. Just like the regular rule book, it's full of cool art and helpful diagrams. And then a list of all the cards and what they do. So here are tokens. We've got scrap tokens, and then of course the dashboard for the purple car team. And here we have more tokens with more scrap, and also these are pillars. They are throughout the arena floor, and they pop up. I mean, they don't actually pop up because it's just cardboard tokens. That's a little beyond a board game technology at the moment to do, but they pop up and have an effect. I suspect it's not good to be on one when it pops up. Balloon tokens that have different effects on them. Move extra. You can turn in any direction. Deactivate one killer pillar and activate a different one. Solid gold muffler worth extra scrap at the end of the game. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so I'm not going to punch those out all right now. And here we have the new tray that, you can keep it in this box if you want to, or because of the extender, if you got it, you can add this tray to the box for maximum chrome. Here is the central board. Another board piece. Purple dice and vehicle components. The deck of cards. Witness Me cards for the different player colors. We have more It's My Turn Now Tina cards. And we have super weapon cards. Ooh, an amplifier makes damage tokens affect twice when you hit a vehicle. Autocannon. This may shoot once during the move step and then continue moving. It may then shoot again during its normal shoot step. Cool. The BFG, the Big Friendly Gun, cluster missiles, EMP blaster, Energizer. When you shoot and hit with this car, re-roll your movement die and immediately take another turn with this car. You can repeat this effect as long as you keep hitting. Interesting. Heat-seeking missiles. Treat all targets as large. Cool. Laser Kebab. This car can shoot a space any number of spaces away in a straight line from its front arc. Nasty. Little Sammy. Ooh. So, Sam, surface-to-air missile. You can shoot down helicopters. Helicopters are treated as small targets, and if you hit it, it's removed from the game, and you get 3 scrap. Nice. Cool. Yeah, so, and some blank cards, so you can invent your own super weapons. Very cool. So there you have it, game fans. This is what you get inside the box of Carnival of Chaos. I look forward to adding this to Thunder Road Vendetta and amping up the action. Before you leave us a comment letting us know if you've got Thunder Road Vendetta and if you backed the Kickstarter for Carnival of Chaos, or if you're going to pick it up at retail. And if you don't have Thunder Road, tell us about your favorite Kickstarter game that was a huge hit for you personally. Whether the game was a huge success on Kickstarter, irrelevant, just a game that you kickstarted and really enjoyed. I'm Steve Tassi, the Board Game Guy. Thanks for dropping by the lodge.